Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. It is currently what day is it today? Yeah, I've lost track of days because I've just been stuck in the house. But I think it's Tuesday. It is Tuesday today. So yeah, it's currently Tuesday and I finally decided it's time to make a video. I have so much free time. I should be posting videos. Before I get into the video, I just wanted to see how you guys are doing during this quarantine. I know it's kind of a weird time for all of us. A lot of us are losing their jobs. A lot of us young people have to apply for unemployment, which really sucks. And I just hope all you guys are hanging in there. Hopefully this will be over before we know it, but yeah, I don't know when it's gonna be over, so I just gotta get through it. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys are doing to kill time, you know, because I'm running out of things to do and stuff. So I've been watching a lot of shows, movies. I've probably watched a bunch of movies, and I have been sleeping and eating a lot. Yeah, that's my life so far. It's very eventful. But yeah, so the video today is going to be about piercings. My last piercing video, or my first piercing video, got quite a few views, so I figured I would do like an update on the piercings I have now,
how I've managed to heal, or how I've managed,
and let you guys know how I got rid of bumps and stuff, and also just an update really of everything. Before we start, I just want to let you guys know, since I am going to be talking about a few different things about my piercings, I will put in the description below like what timestamp do I talk about for healing piercings, and then what I use to clean my piercings and stuff. So if you want to skip to those parts, go ahead and look down below and I'll put the timestamps. The first thing I'm going to start off with is how many piercings I currently have. So in the last video, I think I said I had 18, but I had to take out a few because they just were not healing correctly and I didn't want it to get too infected. So I ended up taking them out. I had to take off my second my second cartilage piercing on my left ear, and then also the snug on my right ear. So yeah, that's that. I probably will get my snug re-pierced again just because it is really cute and it's different. Not a lot of people have it, so I really liked it. It's just, I think the placement of it was pretty bad, so yeah, it was just gross, so I had to take it off. And then before all this lockdown shit happened, I actually got 2 more piercings. So that was about like 2 weeks ago. I actually got another cartilage piercing right at the end right here, and then I also got a stacked lobe piercing, which is right here. The cartilage piercing was really painful. I think it's just because I haven't gotten pierced in a while, so I forgot what the pain was like, because the last time I got pierced before that, I got my rook re-pierced and 2 other piercings, and they were not painful at all. I was like, what the heck? That was like nothing. But yeah, when I got these 2, they were so painful. Like, they just hurt, and I was like, I ain't getting no more, but y'all know I'm gonna get some more. But yeah, pain level for the cartilage one right here, I would say I'll give it like a 7, because it wasn't like horrible, but it was pretty painful. And then this stacked lobe one, it wasn't that painful. I would give it like a 5, and it doesn't even hurt right now either. It's been fine. It's been like 2 weeks now. It's okay, but this one definitely still hurts. I bump into it a few times, and when I'm wearing glasses, it obviously hits that, so it is pretty painful. I just took ibuprofen the first few days when it was like throbbing really badly, but even then that didn't help, so I was just like, gotta deal with it. So now we're gonna talk about how I clean my piercings throughout the years. I've used a lot of different things. Since I have gotten a lot of piercings throughout the years, I haven't always used the same products to clean them, so I've always switched around and tried different things, but they were all pretty good. One of the things I use, and all these stuff are really affordable, they're like under $6, so they're really good. The most effective one I would say would be the sea salt. This is just the Morton Mediterranean sea salt, and this is not iodized. It'll say right here. This is what it looks like. I usually just get like a little shot cup, and I put like really hot water in there, and then I'll dash a few of this in the cup. Well, I can't talk right now. I'll put a few of this in the cup, and I'll just kind of like shimmy it around so it like gets all that sea salt up in there. And then I'll get like a Q-tip and just clean around the area. And I do that like twice a day usually. If it's like a brand new piercing, obviously I'll clean it pretty often. And yeah, that helped really well for like new piercings in my opinion. And just letting you guys know, everybody is different. Like, not everybody heals the same way. I know a lot of people heal really quickly, and then I feel like for me, I don't usually heal that quickly, but as long as I take care of them well enough, they will heal. Another product I have used is this Neomed wound wash. This one was from Walmart. It was like about, I want to say $5. It lasted me for quite a while. I usually just put, since this isn't the one that like sprays nicely, it just literally sprays straight through. I usually spray it into one of these, and then I'll usually like dip my Q-tip in here and then use that to clean, because I don't want to waste it and like literally spray my ear and it all just pulls, you know. I'm just not the type to waste stuff. So yeah, this one is also pretty well. Yeah, $5, $6 at Walmart, so it's a pretty good price. Another one I've used, I don't have on hand with me, but it's from Target. It's called like Saline Wound Wash. It's like a Target brand, but that was about $4 or $5, and I've used that quite a few times also. It's kind of the same thing as this one. It has helped keep my piercings clean, so that's pretty good. As of lately, I ran out of cleaning solutions, so my sister actually let me have hers since she doesn't have as much piercings as me, so she doesn't really need it, you know. I guess she got this from CVS, and I think when I looked it up, it was about the same price, like $5 to $6. So this is what that one looks like. It's just an antiseptic wound wash, and the same thing with this. I just get a Q-tip and clean around my piercings. These three are great. If you guys are looking for something to clean your piercings, these are good options. And then also a little tip is, you make sure when you're cleaning each piercing you're using a different Q-tip or a new Q-tip, because you don't want to use, especially on like newer piercings, you don't want to use the same Q-tip on another piercing because it could get infected. So I recommend always using plenty of new Q-tips, because yeah. And then for me, I usually go to since I use a lot of Q-tips to clean my piercings, I usually go to like the dollar store or something, or the 99-cent store, and there's literally like a pack of like 1,000 or something Q-tips, and I don't need them to be like all perfect or whatever. So I usually just go for cheap. Q-tips because I'm just cleaning my piercings and it does the job. And then I also get like the Target brand. I think this is like less than $4. So yeah, you don't need anything special to clean them. So now moving on to like bumps or infected piercings. I have
experienced quite a few times
infected piercings, so I know what it's like, and it sucks when you have to eventually take off a piercing because it's not healing right, and you're like, oh, that's a waste. But like I said about healing and stuff, everybody's different, so what helps for me could possibly not even help for you, but I'm just letting you guys know my tips and what has worked for me.
So my piercings don't always
heal correctly. I've had quite a few bumps happen with my piercings. I've had to get a lot of my piercings re-pierced because obviously I think they're really cute, so I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna get it again, it's okay. Like my rook, for example, the first time I got it, it definitely did not want to heal right. I cleaned it like every day, and it just wasn't healing. Like there was a bump and stuff, so I was like, okay, gotta take it off. But I got it re-pierced maybe like a few months after getting it removed, and now it's healed perfectly fine. Only thing is I haven't changed my jewelry since I first got it, so it looks really long. I don't know if you guys can see it. Pull it out. Yeah, it looks really long, and I can't change it by myself obviously because I have really long nails. So yeah, I probably have to go to the shop and get that done, but obviously I'm pretty sure the shop is closed, so I haven't really tried. So bumps, keloids, whatever you want to call it. Usually for me, the one thing that I did try that didn't help me was the crushed aspirin with like hot water or whatever. So they say to put like crushed aspirin and water mixed together, like equal parts of each, and just like overnight put it on the infected area and leave it, and it should heal like within the next few days. But that did not work for me. What worked best for me was especially if it's like a really fresh bump, usually I would get like hot water and use a Q-tip and dip it in the hot water and like clean around the infected area, and then I'll put Neosporin on it. So I'll dab some of this around the infected area and leave it overnight, and usually within the next few days it goes down. So that's one thing that worked for me. Another thing that helps them go down is tea tree oil. Usually this helps it get like harder, and eventually the bump will go down if you just don't touch it and everything. But I was the type to always touch my bumps, which is nasty, but yeah, so tea tree oil helps. It does take a while. I know everybody is, like I said, is different, so for some people this may work right away, but for me I feel like I had to use it for a while for it to actually help. And then for scarring and stuff, I had gotten my belly pierced maybe like 5 to 6 years ago, like when I was in high school. It was just like a spontaneous idea. I did not even plan it. But anyways, that piercing got infected, so I had to take that out, and I got it re-pierced again pretty recently, and right now it's fine. But when I first got it and took it off, there was a lot of scarring there, so I looked up a few ways to get the scarring removed, and one of the things that somebody recommended to me was the vitamin E oil. This is just something you can get from Target. I don't really remember how much it was. I want to say like $7 to $10, but this actually really helped with scarring for me. Like I said, it's not gonna work for everybody, but I've had the scar for like 5 to 6 years, and nothing really worked for me. But since I've used that, it's definitely gone down. It's almost not as noticeable, but it's still there. But yeah, that is how I've cleaned my bumps and infected piercings. Another thing that I want to talk to you about is where I get my piercings from. So like for this one, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's just like a little diamond, and then this one also. I got these both from Amazon. It was like a pack of a lot for like $12. It was a lot. I keep them in this little box right here. But yeah, Amazon is the place to get a lot of stuff, and I usually get surgical steel so it doesn't fade or anything. And I wear them every day, so I wear them in the shower and everything, and they don't fade, and they look cute. But yeah, the rest of the jewelry I get from my local piercer. I'll just show you guys a close-up of what my ear looks like right now. So I have 9 piercings on this ear, and then on this ear I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piercings. Just 5 piercings. So yeah, if you guys like my piercing videos, just give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what else you guys want to see, since I have a lot of time and I have no excuse to not make videos. So I will be happy to take any requests. Not that I have a lot of subscribers, but just request anything. But yeah, as usual, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are staying safe during this quarantine. Like I said, I know it's a rough time, but hang in there. Gotta stick together, and this will be over. But yeah, thanks for watching.